Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do.
Some white boys.
Anyway, don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many plays. I don't even play. Get out of my way. Out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red, I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning is in my DNA. I gotta get it.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many plays. I don't even play. Get out of my way. Out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning is in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did I find out where? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Rams. Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And here we go from L.A. Has this at the 6. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Blue 16.
Stafford to the air to start us off. That's on target. Puka Nacua. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down throw here for Stafford. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Another try following the sack. On the move, headed right. Caught, nice gain outside. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
46-yard line.
Set. Lady.
Play action now for Stafford. Left and hauled in by Likely. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Charvarius Ward brings him down.
A gain of 4.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35.
Ready.
First carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Stafford from the gun. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Finds him over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Yellow lady! Yellow lady!
Going from the pistol, Stafford. Throwing the out route complete. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. 12 yards on that play. A good call. Nets him the first.
I call that table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
There's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
No real secrets. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
That one nabbed by Warren. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Straight ahead with Taylor. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best DNs do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They go again with Taylor. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
They take the handoff. Now Richardson. He rolls to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Finds him on the crossing route. It's inside the 10. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
Look at me. We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. On the play fake, here's Stafford. He completes it in traffic. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys.
A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Picked up by Jalen Jones. And the Colts get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
All on the 45, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Throw right side finds Pittman. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Locates Adonai Mitchell. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch, to moving the chain. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Here's Taylor from the pistol. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's whole hum on the stat sheet. If you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Ready.
Taylor again. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Seibert now to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Rams, nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Juke the defender. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. 0. Waiting.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Set. Tonight.
They go with Williams on the counter. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down is going to end up in a loss of yards.
All I can tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Waiting.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
For the Rams.
The Rams are set to punt. Back deep for the Colts is Anthony Gould. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And they left some meat on the bone with that kick. It spits out short of the 40.
37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him. Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this, I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
That's caught for the 1st. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Colts hoping to grow their lead before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Taylor now up the middle. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you're going to go backwards. Still in a great spot. And can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Now carried by Giddens. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Colts boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest hesitation for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. Dukes out a one stop. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Completed over the middle. And they're on it quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Stafford. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Seibert now to add the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead.
Rams nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick
Well,
off
Brock,
for
hopefully some
Indianapolis.
short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And that one bounces through the end
Rams
zone
take
for a
over
touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. After the pick, Stafford back to the air. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. This is caught inside the 15. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Rams chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no one connecting. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Pete, in that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So Stoke 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Back to the air. It's Richardson. Chased out to his right. On the run right. Throwing deep down the side. It is caught at the 20. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. So it's second down coming up. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a first and goal. Timeout Indianapolis. That's in seconds. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Here we go. Hop, step,
Richardson fires quickly out wide. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take it down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
ready, kick.
Brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
70, step.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get more points to end a lopsided first half. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts grow their lead yet again. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the hand.
35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Ready, not.
Looking to throw. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
70 range, 70 range. Here we go, set.
Now Richardson to throw. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
6.
2nd down carry for Taylor. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Richardson on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Ooh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Lady. Stop.
Stafford from the gun. He's going deep. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Stafford to throw again on 2nd. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback. but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who senses the need for a splash play and delivers.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
32-yard line.
Let's go now.
A give left side to Taylor. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Colts.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Going to the ground again on first. And they take this in for the score. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
Austin Seibert on
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's trying to go deep again. And they pick him off again. Jarmarius Ward picks it off. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's a give to Taylor. And he's going to have this one down at the 28. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Here we go. Go.
Now a toss play. Taylor. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Come on. Ready?
Here's Taylor. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
On the set.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Count.
A run here with Taylor. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And now they face 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Sanford. He lofts it deep left. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Jalen Jones. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. You say that out loud?
No, that was out loud. Yeah. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Ready?
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Taylor runs it in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Seibert now to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts continue adding on to that lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. He's trying another one deep. A disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
And he's hit and dropped, so that's going to bring an end to our third quarter. Him picking himself up after that sack. The Rams are set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. That's fielded at the 46. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
The Colts take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now a run with Taylor. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Okay,
They're now set for first and 10.
Hey, check that. Hey, go.
Taylor trying the left side. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
18 Cardinal.
Back to Taylor on second down. set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and cruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, with a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
First and goal, they're going option. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
From the gun, Taylor. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts are running them out of the building. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. His 5th rushing score in this game alone. Cyburn's able to connect on that extra point. And the Colts tack on 7 more to their lead.
Rams 6.
Has it all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. To throw, Stafford. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Jalen Jones. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say you can't play fast, but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. Gets everything he has under this throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. So second down coming up.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Stafford now on second and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
I got him, on me.
Throwing his Stafford on 3rd. He's trying to push the field. And they pick him off again. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception yet another one count.
And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First and goal. Here's Taylor. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Another for Giddens. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. That run good for 3 yards, but still a ways out as it brings up fourth and goal. Now on comes Austin Seibert for the field goal. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. First and 10. Running in here with Giddens. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
This is Giddens. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's on the first.
Danger, I say. You get this guy at the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Richardson will do it himself. Strong running inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. The big play, and that's of 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First down, Colts.
Get it. Go.
Rolling back to the backfield, and they give it to him. And that carry on, that's one on the plunge up the gut.
Kobe Turner on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Back.
Running with Giddens. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Here's Giddens. He's going to gain a good chunk of yards here. Looks like about 6. So brings up 4th down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Looks like they want to squeeze every point they can out of this game. Field goal team is out there. His first kick was good. His second looked from 35 yards away.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while. And it stings. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory. Best kickers always have. And convert the next time around.
Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. could connect with Puka Nacua. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means, as they move to 4-0 on the year. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Colts are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.